for a minute? Just for a moment, and then I'll join you back out in the street. Come on over just for a minute, and then we'll get right back out there, please. Thank you. Thank you. All right, now where's Kelly's sister? She's right here. All right, I want to thank everybody for being out here. The whole family thanks you, and this is just like 2011. And if you were here in 2011 for the protest, give yourselves a big applause right now. I've always said it, I'll continue to say it, none of this could have happened without you, the people. You know, people just listen to me, some don't, but you are the people. You made this happen, you made all of it happen, and no matter what continues from here, we the people, for the first time in Orange County's history, got charges on on-duty police officers and actually took them to trial. This will not be the first and only time, because we the people aren't going to take it. So where we're at right now is, the feds have this. On Monday I'll be talking to the United States Attorney General. By the way, we've had several meetings over the last 2.5 years. I can't always tell you everything, but the last thing I was told is, Ron, we're watching this from a distance, we're watching every bit of it, so we're going to see what happens. I stated the other day that my next crusade, if you will, my drive, is to change the Peace Officer Bill of Rights. Who's with me? I realize that makes the target on my back a little bit bigger for some people, but you people have my back, so I'm not afraid. The only thing I personally want out of that, and I'm going to review all of it in detail, is we the people pay the salaries of those public servants. We the people have the absolute right to know when any officer is disciplined. That's what I want to know, is when they're disciplined. If we could have brought their termination letters from this police department into court, the jurors would have seen why they were terminated, and that would have helped us immensely in this. They were allowed to degrade Kelly, go back in his past, all this, but not theirs, because they're protected. We're going to do away with that protection. Because as I look around, as we all look around, who's next? Who's next? Any of us could be. I mean, I'm a little philosophical at times. What has this taught me personally? I'll tell you what it taught me personally as a dad, as a man. It taught me that when a police officer has me down and is beating me in the face with a taser, I'm going to kill him. Because as Tony Rackauckus says, we all have the right to defend ourselves, and in the words of the defense attorneys, any force reasonable. Well, if I have to use deadly force to protect myself from a police officer, I'll do it. I'm not the guy who's going to lay there like Rodney King, who was viciously beat, and take it. I may die in my effort to save myself, and I praise my son for doing the same. But it's going to happen. If you can make it, and by the way, again, I didn't expect this big of a turnout. I love all of you. Look at this. This is amazing. And what this really means, folks, is we are not done by any means. Now, a show of hands and maybe applause. Who's going to join me this Tuesday night at the City Council meeting? I hope, like before, it's an overflow crowd. I'll do what I can to get all the media here, because we need the world to know that we are not finished and we're not going to take it. I know a lot of you will have things to say about Cincinnati wanting to get reemployed. Go for it. Go for it. You know, let them know. Let them know how you feel. They got to know. Personally, I want to ask the entire City Council, how come not one of them, as leaders of this community, this city, spent 1 minute at that trial? They don't care. They don't care.
Kelly Thomas was a human being!
How can they improve if they don't even know what's going on? So we're going to take care of all that Tuesday night. Please join me there. I want to let Kelly's sister Tina talk right now, and she is so extremely grateful also.
What time on Tuesday?
What is it? 6:30, I believe they start. And there it is, right next to us. That's the city council chambers in that building right there.
Be there.
6:30 Tuesday it starts. Come on in, fill out your little card, and just when they put down who you are, just put Kelly's Army. I think that's a good name for every paper that's filled out under name. Just put Kelly's Army. That'd be great. All right, here's Tina.